Good morning, students. So, our next topic is Mayer's formula or the relationship between Cp and Cv. Cp meaning and Cv meaning we have already done in the previous chapter thermal properties of matter, specific heat capacity at constant pressure and specific heat capacity at a constant volume of any gas. So, which is greater? We know very well that is Cp is always greater than Cv, and Cp is greater than Cv, then how much it is greater than? I have already told to you it is equal to gas constant. The difference between these two is equal to gas constant R. So this formula is known as the Mayer's formula, meaning the relationship between the Cp and Cv, that is equal to Cp minus Cv is equal to R, and this formula is also known as a Mayer's formula. The difference between these two is equal to gas constant, and the relation is known as a Mayer's formula, or this is the relationship between Cp and Cv also. So first of all, you know very well that you have need to make the relationship between specific heat capacity of the gas at constant pressure and volume. So what you have need to consider, I have already told to you in the previous topics, previous chapter also. Let us consider n mole of the gas, of an ideal gas, at pressure P and temperature T. Meaning I am having a gas in a container whose pressure is P and its volume is V and its temperature is T. Okay. Now when we provide the heat to this gas, ठीक है, I have provided the heat to this gas dq, then the rise in temperature that take place dt. Okay, if I will provide the heat to this gas dq, then the rise in temperature of this gas is take place dt, and this contain the number of the moles is n and its specific heat capacity is c. Okay, my point. But you are giving the heat to this gas, ठीक है, dq, but the volume of this gas is not changing. So what we can say that the heat that you are providing at constant volume. आप जो हीट इसको दे रहे हैं वो कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम के ऊपर दे रहे हैं, तो इसकी जो स्पेसिफिक हीट कैपेसिटी आएगी वो किसके ऊपर आएगी? एट कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम ओनली. So I have written here, now let the heat is given to the thermodynamical system to rise temperature dt of the gas, ठीक है, at constant volume is. तो आपको पता है क्या हीट होता है, फार्मूला होता है, यू नो वेरी वेल दैट द हीट दैट यू आर गिविंग टू एनी substance dq is equal to number of the moles n c v into dt. So n is the number of the moles you have taken here. Okay my point, समझ आ गया? तो यहाँ से हमारे पास जो हीट हम वी हैव गिवन टू दिस गैस एट कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम, ठीक है, दैट इज equal to NCV dt, and this is the equation number 1. Now current knowledge. Let the gas is heated at constant volume. Then according to first law of thermodynamics, the heat that you are providing to this gas that increase its internal energy du plus work done dw also. Now dq is equal to what? du plus pdv also we are able to write on. dw is equal to pdv. Yes or no? Now the process is take place at constant volume. constant volume के ऊपर this process is going on, ठीक है. Then dv is equal to what? 0. Change in volume is equal to 0. Then equation second, this equation second, since second we come, Haji tell me what his value is. dq is equal to what will come? du plus 0 by, because no change in volume, so p into 0 is equal to 0. So dq is equal to what will come? du. or du what will come? dq how much here you are giving to it at constant volume? ncv into dt. So this is the equation number your third. Okay my point. So at constant volume, you have done the work. We have taken the gas in a container having the pressure, volume, temperature and number of the moles of this gas is present. Heat you are providing to this gas dq at constant volume having the rise in temperature take place due to this heat is dt, and the specific heat capacity at constant volume is cv. So heat that you are providing to the gas or thermodynamic system is ncv dt. So the gas is heated, so according to first law of thermodynamics this equation must be satisfied. So here no change in volumes, this means the pdv factor is 0. So that much heat you are providing, that much heat is increase the internal energy of the gas. So this process you have done at the constant volume. Now the same, now let the gas is heated at constant pressure, constant pressure, ठीक है, ओके. Then according to first law of thermodynamics, अब आपको पता है यू आर गिविंग द हीट टू इट, तो हीट दैट यू आर गिविंग टू इट डी क्यू, ओके, इज इक्वल टू डी यू प्लस पी डी बी. अब डी क्यू इज नॉट सेम बिकॉज हीट दैट यू हैव नीड टू राइज द टेम्परेचर डी टी इन केस ऑफ द कॉन्स्टेंट प्रेशर इज नॉट सेम बिकॉज हीट यू हैव नीड टू प्रोवाइड टू राइज द टेम्परेचर डी टी, ठीक है, same like temperature you have need to increase in case at constant pressure also. So I have told you have need to give the heat more in the second case, ठीक है. Let the gas is heated at constant pressure, then the according to first law of thermodynamics that the gas is heated at the constant pressure for what purpose? To rise temperature how much? dt. ये कहाँ आएगा? यहाँ पर. Then first law of thermodynamics dq dash I have written here. So what is the value of the dq dash? Heat you are providing to the system at constant pressure is Cp ncp into dt. Temperature तो आपने dt राइज किया है, that is equal to what? Internal energy of the system is du plus pdv. You know the value of the internal energy from the equation number 1 because internal energy is same in both the cases. Why? Because rise in temperature is same. So internal energy depend on what factor? Internal energy depend on the change in temperature. So in this case also you have raised the temperature is dt, and that case also you are rising the temperature is dt. So the internal energy in the second case is also du only. So we will substitute the value of the du from equation number 3rd. So substitute the value of equation 3rd we get, ठीक है, सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू ऑफ इक्वेशन 3rd वी गेट. तो हमारे पास क्या मिल जाएगा? एन सी पी डी टी इज इक्वल टू एन सी वी डी टी इज इक्वल प्लस पी डी बी, हियर प्लस इट इज. नाउ एन सी पी डी टी माइनस एन सी वी डी टी इज इक्वल टू पी डी बी, ये आ जाएगा. कॉमन इज एन Cp minus Cv is into dt, but is the ideal gas equation. Pdv is equal to what? Pv is equal to what? R nRT. तो आप क्या लिखेंगे? N R into temperature change dt. So N and N cancel out, dt and dt cancel out. So you have done the formula Mayer's Cp minus Cv is equal to R. So this is the required equation. What we have done? We have taken a ideal gas having the number of the moles is n, and who that ideal gas having the pressure P and temperature T. We have heat the gas at the constant volume by giving the heat dq to it to rise the temperature is dt. हमने गैस को हीट किया उसका टेम्परेचर राइज करने के लिए dt. Then the heat is provided to the gas at constant volume is dq is equal to ncv dt. Now according to first law of thermodynamics, if no change in the volume take place then dq is equal to du. Why? Because no change in the volume take place then pdv factor is 0. So that's why written at dq is equal to du. Okay, so du value is equal, but will come here dq value, you know that, and cv dt. This question number 3. Now the same gas you are taken and heat this gas, ठीक है, to rise the temperature dt at constant pressure. So at constant pressure है, volume is not constant है, so some heat you have need to, ठीक है, for the change in volume also. So heat you have provided more than that of this case to rise the temperature dt. I have already discussed this earlier also. Now the gas is heated at constant pressure to rise the same temperature as previous dt. The heat you have required more because you are increasing its internal energy also and its volume is also changed. So dq required here more. So dq dash is equal to du plus pdv. dq you आपको पता है कितनी हीट देनी पड़ेगी, ncp dt, and internal energy in both the cases are same by because temperature rise in both the cases take place dt only plus pdv. So du value we have substituted from the question number 3 because it is same. So we are getting this answer cp minus cv is equal to r. Okay.